is now hard stuck masters, by the way, chat. Not even GM, haha. Refuses to play on his main account because he is afraid we will see it.
Right. Pegasus is the biggest rage baiter ever. Because the thing now my ego's like, oh, this guy needs to get shot in the Alright, we're playing Nessus. We're gonna play Nessus for the Occasional Champions. We buff for playing around Master Mart here. Your specific account is completely induced with like the worst teammates ever. It's not you, it's your team. Keep that in mind, guys. It's never you, it's your team, especially if you're an 80 carry main. The reason your mom and dad split up is because of your jungler, and the reason that you missed all those last hits and end up mispositioning in team fight is because your support left lane at minute 5. We can do 2 different rune setups for Nessus. You can go this. So this will pretty much give you sustain here, here. You can go ability haste here. I guess we take last stand, and you go second wind. You go overgrowth, and this is pretty much very laning phase secured. You have sustained through fleet, this, second wind, de-shoot, and passive. You pretty much out-sustain. The setup that I like to run, which is a bit more greedy, but gives me a lot more scaling opportunity, is going to be this. Now, the reason I prefer this setup over, let's say, fleet here, is because I'm going to be playing against Anivia, which has a lot of slows. Karma with a lot of slows. Gnar with a lot of slows. Ashe with a lot of slows. Phase Rush removes slows. If I don't have Phase Rush against their draft and I have fleet, it's going to be infinitely harder to kite. So my laning phase will be better with the fleet setup, but my game is going to be infinitely better with the Phase Rush setup. That's why I prefer Phase Rush here. Real quick, before we get into the video, I want to showcase you the Top Lane Academy, which is my new project to help you fast track your improvement in playing League of Legends. In here, you will get access to my daily coaching sessions, champion guides, an active Discord community of like-minded people, and soon also my courses. If you are interested in getting coached by me and other verified coaches like Chippy, for example, I highly recommend to check it out and to start working on improving your fundamentals. Now, alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so I go Doran's Ring with the setup because your main intent is not to go de-shoot and go full scaling. You kind of want to spam your E a little bit more on this setup to get some last hits in the early game because you have a lot less sustain. Your early laning phase with this is significantly weak, and as a result, we need a little bit more mana sustain. But again, this setup scales way better. You also see that I have no physical damage now. All my damage is into AP, which just makes my E stronger. Alright, so my Nunu most likely is going to be pathing into bot, seeing that he's starting topside. And my goal would be to try and get pushed in, but graciously, I won't get chunked too much. Diana could be starting Raptors, but I don't see her starting Rep buff. So she's either starting Rep buff Raptors and going to Raptors, or she's pathing blue buff into bot lane. My John is pathing bot as well, so let's take a look. He's playing D-Blade Fleet. I think D-Blade is a little bit more aggressive with his auto attacks, and I'm most likely going to select... I'm going to select Q here. He's not looking to punish me too hard. Right, he can only get one auto attack off me here. If I was like not able to contest as easily, I would just go E-start and get the first 3 minutes with my E. It looks like enemy jungle is pathing towards bot because you see Nunu's on the second camp, and I don't see Diana on the rep buff yet. Diana could still be doing Raptors into Crux as well, but I probably would have seen her pass here. So since I don't see Diana, I think Diana's pathing into bot. I'm gonna match level 2 here, and I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to trade. I'm playing complete trade avoided. I'm looking to scale. I do have mana flow, so if I can E him and the main, that's pretty beneficial for me. So like right here, I'm gonna start stacking some mana flow stacks. And yes, I see that Diana still hasn't crossed the rep buff, so I know for sure now that enemy jungle is pathing to bot. So is mine, so we're playing in a neutral position here, and my bot already died. You see the E with the AP helps you farm some of these minions. He's doing a third wave crash, which is pretty neutralizing. And then Gnar on the next wave is going to have 2 options. Make the wave push back into me, or make it push back into him, right? He decides what happens with the wave states. The worst for me would be if he makes a push into him, because then I'm going to be forced to walk up for last hits. So I'm going to try and hold the wave here a little bit with my body. Ooh, I'm taking a little bit too much trades here. So again, Gnar can choose here if he wants his wave to push into me or push into him. Again, if he makes it push into him, I'm going to be forced to walk up for last hits, which I wouldn't prefer. So I'm going to try and last hit at latest frames. That's why if I E, I do it like this, where I only hit the melee and him. I don't want to hit the remainder of the wave, because if I hit him and the wave, it's going to start pushing to him really fast. I'm going to go for this. Even if I die.
Alois is a very successful
okay,
player.
what kind of shot Emperor? Okay, here I'm gonna E him and the wave because I'm gonna hit my level 4 here, and so I can kind of use it now as a bridge to try and get this wave to crash. Now what I'm gonna do is put 2 points in E. You can do this with the setup. He's gonna match level 4 here. I'm gonna do 1 E like this, and the second E I get the wave to crash. So again, it's a little bit of a different setup here when you go with the phase rush. But again, I'm looking to stay in range and then just E the wave and get my reset in like that. 2 points Q, 2 points E. I get my reset in. Beautiful, right? And then it's gonna give me tempo to get my reset in. Gnar's setup is reset. He's trying to do that. And now we're pretty much dead even. And I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to E Q, get my mana flow stack. And so far, pretty good. Hope this gives you a little bit of an idea how to play with this setup. Also, if they have melee champions, I could go for Iceborne Gauntlet, Nessus. But because they're all ranged, I'm going to go for Trinity Force here. And I need movement speed. I'm going to try and cancel the Gnar's base here a little bit. The longer I delay him, the more time I try to get priority on this wave state. And then I can E hit this entire wave.
Hello guys, I'm
Do this. Next is going to go on the Academy, obviously. And we're just in an amazing position now. And we pretty much scaled to level 6. For free here with how we utilize our abilities. So he's a little bit better with the short trades, but he doesn't have that much wave sustain. And so, yeah, I mean, my E poke is also very significant. I'm not running Scorch here. To be fair, I could even run Scorch to make this poke more significant. And same idea here. Just by eating the wave here, I get pressure on the map instantly. Look, it pokes him down. It's a step back. I'm looking for 650 gold to get on my reset. I get level 6 here exactly because I've missed 0 XP, which is really crucial. If he eats into me here, he's actually dead. There we go. We get level 6 exactly. You see, I don't have my W yet, but I don't really need it. I could recall here, sell my refill, get Sheen. I think it's better to just hard push this wave though. Now, one thing you can do on Nasus is ult to get the wave priority and just get the wave to crash. So I have my mana flow. I'm gonna E, ult, Q, and I'm not ulting to all in him. I'm ulting to set up my reset, which speeds me up to Sheen. Again, I don't need to kill this guy to expand. I just want to always be able to set up my reset. He's looking to get his level 6. I'm not looking to fight him. I'm just looking to play with waves. And now I have 80 assists. And the thing is, now the third wave crash, and well, pretty much just completely nullified him. I didn't try to trade with him at all. I'm looking for wave sets, looking for resets. Ult to get the wave to crash. Wait for my mana. Now walk back. Because of the ult, I gained tempo reset. Now Nar has to kind of set a zone reset. Ooh, he pushed the wave a little bit here. And now it's moving. It's pretty bad for him to leave the wave set like that. Because right now, regardless of the outcome here, he's guaranteed losing a full cannon wave with how he played the wave here. So to be fair, if my teammates just play slow here, Nar's already losing a full cannon wave. And I can move now, knowing consciously that the wave is good for me, right? So if I move here, it's fine for me already. Another issue now is that Nar hasn't set up his recall yet. So I have two options. I could freeze here, or I could hard push. Now I'm going to hard push. Why? Because Nar still hasn't gotten his reset in. So there's a very good chance that Nar's setting up his reset right now. And if he stays, which he is right now, he doesn't get it in his reset at all. So now he's stuck in lane. No teleport. No bitches, no gold spent, have HP, we're in a really good spot. Now we go full max Q and W. We don't put any points in E anymore. We got a plant though, by looks of it. Another mana flow stack. I think that was the last one. Yep, it was. Beautiful. But he can't really punish me now. And see, by the time that I really have to skirmish again, I have my ult already too. 105 stacks already. E him. And the wave. Every time it just gets wave priority, right? So it's super hard for him to try and contest me because he's always having an unfavorable wave state position. If he all-ins me here, I'm not too scared. He just only has a Sheen. I'm just poking with the E every time. Now my Q will start hurting too. So now I can actually start fighting back. And again, because he didn't get his reset in, I have to be a little bit less trigger happy with my E. Because of the mana cost as well. That's fine. Alright. Wait, he hits that still? What the f? I'm slow pushing this wave. +1/+12, say it. If you don't say it, you get permanent. Anyways, we're in a good spot here. Narsa has to set up his recall, he still hasn't. I get my teleport, so I can get another Chico recall with that soon. Okay. Get my level 8 here. Finally get my point in W. Yeah, I just set up my recall here. I can go Boots of Swiftness or CDR Boots. I think I prefer Boots of Swiftness here. Slow here, slow here, slow here, slow here. We have Phase Rush and Boots of Swiftness. Then we can pretty much always hide things. Only way for melee champions without dashes to gain mobility. Like Nasus, like Set, like Garen. So Phase Rush and Boots of Swiftness. Now I actually have mobility. And now I can actually get close. And now we're gonna hard push this wave because Nara is still on the recall. And I can look for some plates. I could consider proxy farming here because Diana is dead. I'm not the best proxy farm champion. I can't really skirmish him, so I'd rather just try and maximize the third plate damage. Alright, I see that he's Sheen and a Phage. No potions. Whoa! I have a lot to sustain now with my passive, so I'm not too scared of fighting him. Wow. No, sir. Alright, we need some more points in W. Level 9 is a giant spike on the setup because at level 9, I get 2 ability levels up. So I get a point in Q and a point in W. And every point I get in W now is going to give me kill pressure. The faster I stack that W, the faster I can look for kills. Alright. I need my level 9. If I get Phase Rush, he's dead. No flash, right? Yep, and Ghost. He doesn't get a stack yet. Unlucky, sir. GG. He walked all the way here, so I knew I had enough distance with Boots of Swiftness, Ghost, and Phase Rush that he couldn't escape 2 turret there with him not having boots. So I have tier 2 boots, I have Phase Rush, and I have Ghost. So if he's overstepping here, then I can finally look for my first kill. Now I'm going to maximize my gold income in his death timer. I'm not going to move here, and now I'm going to set up my recall because I believe Nar has teleport, and the Diana is going to move to me as well. So the faster I recall, I believe I'm back here before Nar TPs and before Diana arrives. Just slightly though. I guess Nar is doing the golems here, or the grubs, but I'm just looking to neutralize the lane. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. The things I do for you to stay alive. Oh, you sexy beast. Oh, yes. Sorry, that sounds. We get another plate. So Nar gets a kill, but he loses a full wave and I get a plate. Full wave is around 100 gold, maybe a little bit more. And what's it called? I get a plate. So pretty much straight even and I get the XP. Again, he has no potions, no boots. Now I can start progressing. See, the thing is when you start getting ahead on Nasus, you're extremely impressive because I have so much movement speed now. I have Phase Rush, so it's hard to kill me. And if we trade equal health, I have infinite sustain through my passive. So now with 3 points in W, look at this guy. And then I can WQE. and I get my phase rush. Oh, wow, okay, didn't time it well there. But if I WQE, I get phase rush. You guys have turned me into villains as well. Yesterday when I was doing my coaching session, every time my student misses a cannon now, I'm just pausing the frame. I'm saying -1. I've like, you guys have changed my psyche. The other day the student said, yeah, I watched your stream a lot, so I copied your gameplay. I didn't really have a counter to that one. Yeah, Diana and Nar both pretty weak. To be fair, if I just go here, oh. Sir, I have Ghost, Phase Rush, full Trinity Force. This is a thing I didn't even talk about because I talked about the -1s. But if you can eco to a full item, it's best to do it ASAP. You saw there that my damage increase on my Q is ridiculous, right? Once you get Trinity Force, I did 150 damage extra with the Trinity Force. It's super important to eco to your item ASAP and then all in. So join the Top Lane Academy. I pretty much do all my coaching exclusively. I have Phase Rush to get out of these scenarios. Goodbye. I think there's no point in playing top lane anymore. I cannot progress to this bot tier 2. Ashe, Karma are their main win condition. They just got my bot tier 1. What that means is very often after enemy bot lane takes your bot tier 1, they're not going to play bot lane anymore. They're going to start playing into mid lane. So what I'm going to do now is ping my Xayah away. I go mid, Xayah goes mid, I go bot, and Akali should go top. And they haven't recalled. I have a shit ton of gold here. This is really good. I need to prop my phase rush, and I want this double buffs. Nice. Give me that shit too. Okay, I got assist. I'm gonna ping them away. They should not stay bot. They should go mid, and I stay bot. We just killed all 3 of their win conditions. This is like the perfect case scenario. Like, this is kind of like a little bit too easy because we go away from top lane, and now I shut down the 3 main win conditions. But in terms of mentality, what I have in games like this is if I kill this Gnar again, it's not gonna be as impactful to win this game. If I kill Diana, Ashe, Karma, it's way more impactful. I win side lane against both Anivia and Gnar this game, right? So I can always play through side, but I will only join team fights if I'm either ahead in items, ahead in numbers, ahead in summoners, like I have my Ghost and or ult, because their Ashe was definitely on the recall, right? They just got to the bot lane tier 1 and they hadn't recalled yet, and my team had numbers advantage, so I'm fine to go for that. But otherwise, I'm avoiding them playing through side, and then yeah, I mean, just pretty much looking to shut down these guys or make myself throw with item. I wish this damage. And now I just sustain back. I get my 5th point in W here as well, so he's gonna be crippled. This is pretty funny though. He can't move. Look at him. Look at him. I get phase rush. Yeah, I would run too. He's dead though. He just doesn't know it yet. He's dead. He has no E. So I need to Q, W, E, phase rush, and now auto Q. That's the thing. This rune setup is so weak in laning phase, guys. So weak in laning phase. But then, yeah, I mean, you see how disgustingly broken phase rush is as a rune, especially on a champion without mobility, right? I have insane movement speed, so insane utility, and they are pretty much crippled every time I press my W. They could be looking for me though. This guy's going hard on me. You're slowed more than I am. I want the cannon, and she knows that. Scheiße, man. Sa, Elisa, shut up. Sa, Elisa, get away from me! You may have known it from the past where I have my full slow setup, where I go for like Iceberg Gauntlet and Frozen Heart, and they are pretty much unable to auto-attack, unable to move everything. I got my phase rush here. Never mind. And now I want to go bot. Look at that fight side wave. Champion for me to press W on is going to be Ashe or Diana. Neither of them have cleanse. That's not a -1. That's not a -1, by the way. Karma's dead. She's slowed. And now we just play for this. The second the skirmish is over... Oh, Diana, you cannot escape. You're not escaping. Phase rush. I'm going to go for this now. You can't escape. You can wall me all you want, but you're not gonna be able to kite away from my W. You are crippled. You have 165 movement speed. And I'm on my +12. My team can do this without me. The objective is guaranteed. They don't have a jungler or a mid laner. My teammates should be able to do this without me. And during the tempo timer, I'm gonna try and play for the tier 2 whilst my team is getting this. It's not really worth to play for the tier 3 turrets, I believe. Okay, let's see if I'm junk drive or not. Shine! I didn't buy anything. Ashe! Come on! Come on! Run! Run, little bit! Run! Hey! Run, Karma! Kills 2. Oh, you see my W is absolutely a broken ability, guys. And we're going in. Luna's flanking. Insane flank. Xayah's fine by herself. I have Ghost here. Diana has Zhonya's, so I'm anticipating the Zhonya's. There it is. We're going a little deep there. Okay, save the Akali. Zaya used to flash, Akali used flash, but there you go. It's so important every time before the team fight, guys, to figure out items and summoners. So it's like legit half the team fight is doing that preparation work. If you know what items everybody has in both your team and enemy team and the summoners, you're going to be able to play out the team fight way better, because else you're playing the team fight blindfolded. And ITP because we have the soul guaranteed, we have bot wave, we have top wave, prio, and mid with prio, we get triple inhib, and then we play for Baron and game over. Now we reset. Yeah, let's reset. I have phasers to get out of these hard spots. Goodbye. Look, I have phasers. I just run away. I don't run away. Goodbye. I was stunned. I can't run away when I'm stunned. We're all 5 on the map now, so everybody should stay. And enemy team have barely any engage, right? Let's say that like Ornn, Rel, Rakan type champions, I probably have to play with my team, but because they have no engage, W, she's dead. I get him, Nunu. Enemy team have no engage, so it's really fine to just group up. Or to split each other. She's dead. She can't escape. Maybe Sonya's? Yeah. GG. Alright, I think this is an extremely educational game start to finish, especially how to pilot through the matchup, like through your landing phase with the setup. And I'm talking about mid to late game intentions as well in terms of like team fighting, wanna go side lane. Good game. I want to plus 50 here. GG! Nice! What matchup am I playing? Gangplank. This matchup is fine. In the Discord channel, for example, right? You should be in the Discord too. You can ask your VOD questions here in between the games. I always add stuff here as well. You have the coaching channels. You can ask stuff to mentors. You can ask stuff to coaching. You have a general chat. You have a league chat. So all your questions you can enter. And then if you want to sign up for a coaching session, for example, tonight at 8 p.m. I'm coaching. If you are here right now, you can sign up with Luca, you can sign up with me, you can sign up with Chippies, and you can pretty much get here and sign up for the coaching session. That's pretty much it. We're going to be playing Silent against Gangplank and Victor. He doesn't have phase rush, and he can remove my W only with slow. So later on the sideline, I can actually beat both because my W just destroys them both. Again, though, remember, we're playing with a terrible early game rune page. So in the early game, I'm not looking to trade, I'm not looking to fight, I'm looking to go even, and I'm looking to play at the bounces. If we do that, we're gonna be fine. Again, because we kind of play against range, I don't think I would Iceborne Gauntlet this game. I probably want Trinity Force, but I could consider Iceborne Gauntlet because Iceborne is way cheaper. It's 2.9k gold and they have 80 damage, 80 damage, 80 damage. I mean, maybe we can actually go Iceborne this game. Iceborne Frozen Heart, it spikes faster. It's less damage though. If he goes Q start, I think I can just Q means as well. If he goes E start, I should probably look to E means. Okay, he's got a longsword refillable E start. I'm gonna try and space him a little bit, test how he reacts to that. He wants to punish me when I go for last hit, right? He didn't. I'm gonna try and act like I'm going for his last hit, see if he barrels me. He's not. Okay, I can just take it. Take this one as well. He didn't barrel me yet, okay? He has his passive there. I'm just gonna take that to get the Q. The wave's pushing towards me. I'm not forced to walk up for last hits. I'm in a good spot. As long as the wave pushes to me, I'm happy. Also, you see how my jungler is pathing bot this game? That means I'm either playing neutral or weak-sided. I can get heavily punished here. He's not hitting a second barrel on me. He should. I should get heavily punished there. He was level 2 and he got his barrel. E here to get the mana flow stack running too. He's playing bone plating. Okay. He's kind of stepping in inside the barrel range if I get auto tech it. I'm not too happy with my E timer here because it was. Oh, I still get the mana flow. Okay, now I got 2 barrels onto me. But it's fine now. The way is gonna push it to my turret, but I don't feel too pressured here. I'm gonna put 2 points in Q, and I'm probably gonna do the same trick here, guys, where we're gonna put 2 points in E as well. But let's see. I could be weak-sided here. There could be a Vi looking to gank me. There's very little things to do about that though. I need the cannon and 1 caster to get my level 4, and I'm putting full emphasis on the wave set over anything else here. I'm gonna E here. And I'm gonna put the second point in E. Why do I put that second point in E? So that on the next wave, I can look to try and hard push it with my E. Similar thing to what I did last game, right? And this is all theory. I try to do this every single game. 2 points Q, 2 points E. Look at this. So now these casters, we need 1 more E, and they're pretty much pushed in. Again, all I'm trying to do is make sure I get the bounce in. That's 10 gold for you, boy. Alright, second game, we do the exact same thing. We get the exact same outcome. 2 points Q, 2 points E, we get our item. However, now, because he's relatively low mana and doesn't have kill pressure onto me like the Gnar had, I'm thinking of staying for 1 more wave, because this wave right here is a normal wave. He needs to recall, but it's gonna give me a lot of gold to get my Sheen. So here, I'd actually prefer to stay for this wave, and I might not even have to TP. Vi's bot, you see here that she has 28 CS, and she still has a blue buff, no red buff. That means that she has cleared top to bot, right? Because else she would still have a red buff. So she started red buff, and now I do the same thing. Get my reset in, points Q, I get my Sheen. And now Gameplay is recalling, and in the timer where it's recalling, I'm gonna hard push this wave. Now, question to you guys, where is Vi going to be? Should I proxy farm, yes or no? The answer is no. Why? Because Vi, remember how I said she paths top to bot? Where's she gonna go now after clearing bot? Back to top side. Why? Because that's where her camps are gonna be at right now. So if Vi's at a bot side, I could proxy farm right now. But because I know that Vi path top to bot, she's gonna go back to her crux right now. So I should not proxy. And I should make this wave push back to me. Why? I don't have flash. I don't want to be forced to walk a full asset. However, this wave does give me level 6 exactly. And with the E, I can kind of cheat her waves like this. You see? I just cheat the wave state. But he's looking to walk into me, so I'm gonna step, keep my distance. But I'm getting 6 here exactly. I know that as a timer. There we go. Level 6. Okay, Vi is ganking me, but I'm level 6. I think I win. With Sheen here, and Face Rush, and the potion. There we go. Level 6, level up. I get the potion for 20 extra AD. We stat check, and GG. I get a blue buff. I have no blue buff. That's a fine trade for me. He uses flash. I do push the wave with the E though, but Jarvan should be able to kill this as well. I think. I hope. Jarvan? He's not winning, is he? I did lose a full cannon wave, so I'm not sure how much worth it is. I didn't want to move here first because I could get a full wave. I want to make sure that it's pushing first. This guy's already on Sheen and Phage here. Pretty tricky for me. This guy doesn't have flash. But this is a plus 12. Alright, this is a plus 12 then. Plus 12, baby. Nice. Oh, we're in a pretty good spot, but he's gonna spike the Trinity Force 1100 gold faster than I am. Like, he's actually in a really good spot here. I want to keep my mana, right? It costs 70 mana. So I'd rather keep my Q now for, what's it called? Q usage, because every time I E, it's pretty much 3 Qs, and then I have to recall way faster. Prioritize, of course, the cannon if I can. There is a barrel there. I'm not sure about this play, but I have to stand inside the cage with the Jarvan if we want to make this play. Also, Jarvan has all his bot side camps up. I don't really like this play. I'm just gonna ping this away. Oh, I tried to auto Q it. Might need help now. I'm baiting him. I gotta stand in the cage with him, right? That was already what I was talking about. Nice. Well, GG. Jarvan flash ult, EQ flash ult. No counterplay to that. And the thing is, like I said, I had to already anticipate that I have to stand in the cage with him, because else, yeah, I don't get to do damage there. Beautiful. I'm gonna put my points in W now. Next level, we get a level 9 Giant Spike. Now, I'm still considering if I want Iceborne or if I want my normal Trinity Force. They do have a lot of range champions, right? Range, and Gangplank kind of plays range. So I do believe that Trinity Force is better here. If they had, like, let's say, Riven, Vi, I would go Iceborne. He has mana issues, though. I don't as much, especially with the mana flow, and I just gotta keep Qing me, so I sustain. Alright. Level 9 I get significantly stronger, because I get an extra point in Q and W. Okay. I think now I can outlet him. Oh, well. That makes everything easier. I think 1v1 I had him there too. Okay, that was like, you know, like these videos where people jump on their phone with like their ass. That's kind of what the Jarvan ult look. Okay, dude, I need to get an example. I need to get an example so it makes sense. Now I sound like such a psychopath right now. I gotta skedaddle. Uh-oh. Phase rush. Ghost as well. Goodbye. Can't go out of that. Oh! No, I didn't know we called in the Avengers today. My bad, I guess, bro. Oh, my bad. You just kept digging your hole deeper. No, I just explained myself. That's what the Jarvan ult looked like there. Vi, Victor strong, and Desire strong too. We're also pretty strong around the board. I can just take this because Vi is a bot lane ganking, so we're kind of vibing here, and I have infinite sustain. And the faster I get this turret, the faster I can impact the map too. Jarvan is top side, and Gangplank was for might try to kill him here. I gotta make sure I play a little bit more disciplined. I gotta look back into the gameplay. What Gangplank is doing really well here is not allowing this wave to crash into his turret, because that would make him vulnerable, right? Now he's not really vulnerable. I can't follow up here. In fact, I might already be dead. Jarvan has flash, is fine. Well played by Gameplay by holding the wave out of turret. Well done, well done, well done. Editor, leave all this in. Yeah, Tar hates me sometimes, so he'll leave that in. I just say that this doesn't become a YouTuber. Yeah, you guys can't force me, and it's not staying in. GG. Oink, oink. Look at that sidestep. Holy shit. I'm locked in now.
Oink oink.
Is that your mom? Wait, turret! Shot! We need Thunder Sky, I think. I think we need damage. I think we need damage over anything else. Sideline potential. I think I'm gonna go for this. Yo, stop it, man. Getting me annoyed over here. You have no turret. No turret. 269. Plus 3? 369. Okay, nice. Now I want to play for bot tier 1 if I can. But my bot is still laning there. Mel's laning mid, so I can't go there yet. I need to know where Vi is at, because that guy's actually very strong. I win something against this guy. Against Victor, it's going to be harder. But if I have Sunlit Sky, you can just watch them as well. And the thing is, I have phase rush and Victor doesn't. And phase rush is way better in side lane now, because he can't escape my mobility, right? He doesn't have phase rush to escape my slow. I'm going to try and flip it. If I get this, I never have to come top lane anymore. Never mind, Tim is here. See, they're all spinning their tempo here. Okay, Gangplank is bot lane as well. Well played by him. Let's say Gangplank was lit right now. I'll just have full tempo over him. I can get a bot tier 1, potentially bot tier 2 as well. But either way, I'm playing through the side lane. Most consistent here. If I get this turret, he's just dead. Also, because the minions were close, the turret is still dead. You still get impart minion damage slightly after the minions have died. So, you know when there's a minion in the vicinity, the turret takes more damage, right? But even after the minion died, for about 2 seconds, you keep that extra turret damage. After, I think, 2 seconds or 3 seconds, the extra turret damage, or minion damage, turret damage drops. So even though the minions were dead, I still dealt full damage to the turret there, knowing that I could kill him. And then, yeah, we get him. Vi dead, Gangplank dead. I think Victor was top. So now we get access to the tier 2. I shouldn't play this. The longer I stay on the jungle camp, the less time I have to take the turret. And so I want to maximize my tempo here and not waste it onto taking the camp. We see here Zaya's here. If I was still taking that Gromp, I would not have gotten this tier 2 turret. But face rush, please. Worth. Good death. And now I'm gonna start going defensive. 2 items here, 2 items here. Both their 80 damage shorts are extremely strong. This guy's going crit chances as well. So I do believe that Randuin's is really good here. The alternative is Deadman's Plate. But with this guy having crit here, this guy having crit, this guy having crit, I think Randuin's is just objectively better. Well, it's hard because every evening I'm coaching right now. She's slowed and I have my face rush here. She's literally standing still. Nice flash. And that's Nessus. Nice flash. Double Bluetooth flash. Your Bluetooth device is connected. Goodbye. Alright, I go top, I play for top tier 2, and then we play Dragon, and we win the game. Let's go. And we get still a little bit of magic resist because their Victor is so strong. But Zion no flash ult, so if I just W that guy, which is pretty much a win. Okay, now I want to start the Dragon. So here, how do I make that decision, right? How do I make the decision to TP in here? It's all by checking items, right? Just because I'm checking items, I'm checking summoners, I know that I should group here. Again, almost 2 items, almost 2 items. 2 full items, 2 full items, 2 full items. So I have to group, else my team just lose. And have no flash everywhere. So, yeah. What I could do, though, is roam mid. This guy's no flash. Oh, this guy's fucking dead. Cannon Wave is the best way to always progress on. Keep that in mind, just as a mentality. Something that you just have to be mentally aware of. Cannon Wave, oh, that means I can actually push, right? Into nearly every champion. If you are unable to progress, look for the Cannon Waves. That's what helps you progress. And now I'm going to play into bot. And they still haven't been able to do an Atacam. Because I need to play on Rel. I'm going to be eco to my 3rd item now. You see also that I'm not really playing the map too much for kills. I'm playing to where I can get maximum gold, like the tier 2 turret. So I got bot tier 2, and I got top tier 2. I'm almost 4 items. And, well, Victor has 6 kills, I have 6 kills, but I'm about to be 4 items. I'm going to play slow. I'm just going to ward, and now they know to back off. If they engage on me, they're all dead. You guys don't kill me, guys. Come on. It's cute, but... I'm dying! I don't want to die! Alright. We baited all that Alright, now Rico. I have a top wave and I have a bot wave. And I have a mid wave. Hello! Wo bist du? Hello! Victor. Victor! Victor! Ooh, Victor. Victor! Oh, I can't move, but neither can you. Bro, their slows are crazy. I need boots of swiftness very real fast. I need boots of swiftness. I don't watch Twitch, so this stream is gold given. Glad to read that. You wanna fight? That's what I thought. 420 damage. I saw it. Alright, so a little bit of a slowdown now. Yo.
Make sure to dig out the copper wire inside your skin for profit. Money has never been easier to get before.
Something to just, like, again, just wonder how you can craft these things. Like, the brain is very interesting. Oh. Zaya's not can champ at the moment. Oh, what was that? It was Sunlit Sky plus Q on her forehead. Not can champ. Not can champ Zaya. Not can champ Zaya. Not can champ Vi. Sunlit Sky. Where's my damage? Where's my team? Now we can play Baron. Now we can play Baron then with that. Now we should 100% do Baron. Oh. I don't have TP yet. Already dead by the looks of it. That's a crazy play. Oh, yeah. And we stole it somehow. That's crazy. He got the wave and he thought he was out. No, sir. You do not get close to me, you little piggy! Phase rush ghosting. And we get the dragon, somehow. It's so hard for me to focus on educating, playing the game, and then also reading YouTube and Twitch at both at once. I'm sorry, guys. We should have this. Trust this guy's smite. Let's see if we can get 1k stacks. I'm gonna stay sideline. Enemy team have only Vi engaged, so I think my team should be fine in mid lane. We're about to have Mal flash. We're about to have Ezreal flash. I'm gonna tell my team, just don't get caught. We end. My team is coming from base right now. You see they're both in base here, so I should play a little bit slow on this wave. I see 3 items here, almost 4 items here, 3 items here. They all have tier 3 boots.
How can I get higher stacks on Gnosis? I normally only have 5,600 by the time I am 30 minutes, but you always seem to have nearly 1k by 30.
5,600 is quite a lot. Well, how do you get more? How do you get more Q6 on Nessus? Q more minions. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say though, unironically. I think it's a matter of the efficiency on the map as well. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about Q more minions have better efficiency on the map, brother. This Victor is really annoying to deal with though. Wait, I can't even differentiate his ult from his W. Wait, this thing, Randuin's Omen, proc my face rush there. I did WE Randuin's Omen. That proc my face rush. I don't know if anybody spotted that, but... I gotta ghost away. Nice flash karma. Let's flash karma, please! Random's opens proc face rush. I didn't know. Makes sense though. Similar to Stridebreaker. Oh, only Tim is there to defend the base. Whoosh. Your base belongs to me. You stepped up to my range. Dude, that was 1 Q on her forehead. Uh-oh. That's a lot of feathers. We're still not winning. Oh my days, this game, bro. Maybe she used skill. I get close to this guy, right? I gotta W the Victor. No, I'm still dead. Guys! How's this game still hard?
Hello. Remember how I told you about losing my girlfriend and went to Bronze 4 from Silver? I have rewatched some of your educational content and I now have also lost my job and cannot pay my mortgage anymore. I learned to spam JGL Gap in the chat though.
Don't 50-50, he said. Rise and base, bro. Don't you worry. I siege top. Try not get caught. And I can end in 1 nanosecond. What? We found Victor! What is Victor doing there? Victor! Why are you there? We just won the game, I think. We just played slow. I just need to get... Why is Victor there? What the fuck is he doing? He's played a perfect game. 10-2, and then he does that. Check your PayPal, bro. Check your PayPal. Check PayPal. I'm not even gonna move. I'm gonna move to fight. I'm gonna move to fight. Hello! Timmy! Where's my HP? Gangplank! No, 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 no. We won. My brain is fried. What did Victor do? Guys, I go round and I always swap. Take a look at Korea top lane champion pool, okay? Guess the champions. Guess. Just do it. Do a guess before we look. Do a guess before we look. All right, we're gonna go to Korea. Let's go top lane EOS first. You see, there's gonna be some one tricks, right? You see some similarities, right? But you see a little bit of variety. There's a random Zillion player. You have a Vladimir player. Like, you have some varieties. Now let's take a look at Korea. Ambassador Jace Kasante. Ambassador Jace Kasante. Ambassador Jace Kasante. Ambassador Jace. Look at Ambassador Jace Kasante Rumble icons. You see them everywhere. Gangplank one trick. That's crazy. Nocturne one trick also crazy. Fiora one trick. A Riven player. But generally speaking, it's Ambassador Jace Kasante. I didn't even look at my matchup. This is the room page. I can play to nearly everything. We're gonna go Doran's room to set up. The thing is, I actually have to play completely trade avoided in this matchup. He has a free combo onto me every single time. I can't do anything about this combo, right? His Q auto, like his QE combo, I can't do anything about it. So I most likely will need some extra points on my E to be able to farm with my E instead of being able to forcefully walk up for last hits. I got marked by Kindred. And they have a smite talon mid. What is going on in this game, guys? I'm already confused, I'm gonna be honest. Stray dog versus stray piggy. I'm gonna be very excited to keep invading me. I don't have top prio. But bot lane also shouldn't get prio into Emilio Ash. We're gonna try and just pretty much play trade avoidant, get ourselves pushed in. I want to try and keep the wave state as long as I can here, but Volibear has complete wave control. He can decide to do a second wave crash and make the wave bounce back towards him. I'm not gonna be able to play if he does that. But it looks like he's not pushing yet, which I actually really prefer, because as long as I'm able to farm the early waves, I'm gonna be super happy. My setup also scales really well, but it's way weaker early. Okay, I got 2 out of 3. Because he hit me, the means hit it. 3 out of 3 is extremely good, and my mana flow. I can't get a better outcome than that. And so now he's gonna start pushing towards me. And on this melee minion, he gets a level 2. I'm gonna E here, but only hit the caster, so the wave still keeps pushing into me. If I am Volibear right now, guys, I would do a second wave crash. Why? To make the wave bounce back as fast as possible, so that it can look to progress onto me. He is slow pushing, and what that does for me is good, so now I can also farm wave 3 in a safe position. I'm gonna W him. So now, you see, because he's slow pushed, I can collect wave 3, this one, still under my turn as well. Yes, I lost a lot of mana for having to do EW, but again, I can't trade with him at all. But because he's doing a third wave crash, I'm able to farm wave 1, 2, and 3 pretty much for free. You see, he's not allowing it. He's holding the wave with the body. To be fair, getting 13 is still really good here. Now, Volibear needs to try and make this wave push into him. Right, by pushing the wave back into me, I am not forced to walk up for last hits. This is base fundamentals. This guy is a Diamond Master player making that mistake. Similar to the Mundo against Riven earlier, right? This is how you want to play out the early game. Well, since he's just pushing into me, I'm gonna actually go Q-Max. This is the first time I walked up for a minion, and that's what happens. I lose half my HP. Now imagine, guys, he made the wave push into him, so I'm perma-forced to walk up for last hits. Alright, my team is winning. I'm gonna try and recall, and I hope that this forces this guy to push the wave here. Nice. We get 40 gold from the potion. Really good. We're gonna get shit on our first recall. Again, this Volibear has just perma pushing waves, perma pushing waves, perma pushing waves, never making a push towards him. As a result, I'm able to farm here, right? If he would make this wave push into him, I don't know how I would play. It'd be a lot harder after the base TP. I'm gonna hit level 5 from 1 extra caster. I'm fine trading. I didn't get to level 5 yet, that's why I die. I'm a pig. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I'm a pig, that's it, that's it. They have a Kindred jungle with a Doran's Blade. No, he's Kindred mate with Smite, okay. This guy had 1600 gold on this recall. Can I FF, please? Well, guys, the wave is bouncing into him. I can't play the game. I need to try and make him eat me and the wave, but yeah, he needs to make a mistake to do so. You guys are good with me. If I had Sheen, I could play. Without Sheen, I'm useless. Please get off me. I have to recall. I'm not gonna risk queuing that. I'm fighting him not to kill him, but to just put him at 1 HP. If I had Sheen, I could kill him. Limited myself completely by not having Sheen. But now he can't push me as easily anymore. I need to find a reset. Putting him at 1 HP just allows me to try and look for that reset over anything else. But by pushing the wave like this, I should be able to potentially get my reset in as well. Nice. Well, we get our reset in. That's most important here. But yeah, we're 2 plates, a solo kill. We're so far down here. Like, he just gets the cannon and he's probably gonna recall. If he stays, it's alright. He just gets an extra plate, but there's not much I can do about it. I will still skill insanely good this game, but I'm just... Oh, actually... He could try and dive me. This Sano hasn't even recalled. Look at this. He hasn't even recalled and he's doing this play. There's no way. Why don't you just ult him? He's no flash ult. It's fine. Nothing educational here anymore, guys. I f***ed up the game too hard. One of the benefits you have as Nasus is that you still always skill. Like, Nasus is one of the best scaling champions in the game, but we're just so far behind. 30 CS, 4 plates, and 2 kills. That is a little too far. We're gonna be a spectator for the next 10 minutes, give or take. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna freeze the side waves here. They're gonna get 6 grubs too. I just ping the roams. There's gonna be a roaming bear on the map. To be fair, not worth to freeze at this point, because he gets 3 roams. I'm just gonna queue every single meal I can, and we stack up. We shouldn't take fights though, because Volibear can join. My team just has to avoid the Volibear, we're fine. Next level up, I get 2 level ups, so I'm gonna get a point to my Q and a point to my W, which was really massive for me. Volibear's there. We just play through bot lane, we ignore these grubs. This game is still kind of cooked, don't get me wrong, but it's last cooked now. I'm gonna get Blue Trinket so I can trail this guy, and as long as I don't die, we can at least farm back up, right? I do have more value on every wave. If I get a wave, he gets a wave, I get more value. My goal is to try and not lose more, so I don't want him to get my tier 2 turret, right? Volibear has to choose roam or stay top. He has to impact the map for his... If I get his ult out, it's really good too. He just lost the game. GG. Well. Unironically, by the way, we're back. I had a shutdown. I have 200 stacks now. His whole lead is gone. He can never progress into me anymore. My 4 points W and phase rush always make me safe. He didn't get, like, what he had to do is recall and impact the map for his team. Or just, you know, no, looks the 2v1. That's it. I'm gonna overstay on the map here to get my Trinity Force. It's worth to in tempo here on plates, because otherwise it's gone anyways. And then I get my Trinity Force on the recall. Oh, he's strong. He's fast. But look at my W. Good luck walking now. 4 points W, baby. Oh, he's very mad. Phase rush too. Goodbye. Phase rush and 4 points W. That's why we take this build. And goodbye. You're out. You're a little slow man. We got Trinity Force. This guy's no flush now. Alright, now we sell this, so we get physical damage as well. I'm gonna have to do this for tempo reasons, but this guy should be dead again here. Actually, Wukong hasn't recalled since. Maybe we're doing a mistake here. Okay, let's just kite. Where's my tree? Run, we don't fight. He's a monster. My bad. Yeah! Enjoy your moment, guys. Enjoy your moment. My champion! Told you! Game over, baby! Say, nice solo kill, streamer. Nice, well played from behind, streamer. Good explanation, streamer. It's okay, you missed that cannon, streamer. I didn't get +1 on the kill, I'm tilted. He just had no idea what to do. I get Trinity Force, bonk him in the head, phasers, W slows. GG. We're actually back in the game, and I went silent against Kindred. Phase rush. That's from the dive earlier. Bitch! WEQ. He is crippled, can't move. I get phase rush, run like this, another Q, and I recall. I remember getting so many YouTube comments like, Alois, you get +12 from turrets. No, it's +3. But yes, you should Q stack turrets. Look at my W. And now you can finally move again. And then there's another one. And I phase rush away. I can get slowed. And this guy can't move. Good trade. Careful, Volibear. You're playing with your life out there. Alright, you're good. Let's recall now. Alright, we're 2 items. Everybody else has got 2 items as well. Just like bot. This guy is not having a good game. This guy's almost dead. Okay, my bot is so strong actually. My bot is fine without me. They can just 4v4 with how strong my team is. And Wukong and Vex just get engaged and make space for them. They get the dragon, but enemy team now also have to play for Atakan. Alright, Volibear's here. I get this. My whole team just chased instead of doing Atakan though. Looks like we just inted the game. I'm gonna take this and probably look to push mid for the mid v2 as well. I don't think they're on it, right? I still win both side lanes. There's a bot v2 to play for. Top v2 is gone. But Vex can't... So the thing is, Vex can't really... Ooh. Rep of Ash is very toxic. I need to proc phase rush if I want to stay alive. Never mind, my W is enough. I gotta defend this Volibear though. 1 W and this guy dies. And he seems to know. Sucks I have to match his top lane, but I had no temp on the map. My team is just doing amazing, so this game is kind of free for me to play as well. If your team is winning as Nasus, it kind of just feels like a cheat code. I mean, to be fair, any top laner, but with Nasus especially, because you have to farm so much. This guy's just crippled now, he can't do anything. I took a lot of magic damage there. I'm fine, by the way. Face rush. I just run away with the face rush. Okay, let's see. I think I read some magic resist. We lost our turret minute 10. We're like 40 assists down, and now we're just almost 10 assists per minute per pushing sideways in. Because I can just win sideline always as Nasus. So chill to play. I'm just gonna push the bot wave here. My team shouldn't be pushed up this far. Zara's gonna flash ult as well. Never mind, my team's the GOAT. Who am I to talk? I think it's good to push out both waves though. Swiftness is better against SGS, but when I bought it, the boots of Swiftness, I think it was good because I pretty much had to freeze, right? I think the Kuna helped me out a lot as well this game. But yes, boots of Swiftness are objectively better right now in the game, 100%. Alright. Decent game, just really good to showcase that, you know, Ness is still a piece from behind, but not happy with my laning phase. I really gotta work on my laning phase. This setup is also, like, Ness is already weak in laning phase, but the setup you can run on Nessus, right? So phase rush, Doran's Ring, and it skills way better, right? But you can also go a better laning phase setup where you take D-Shoot, Second Wind, and then you have Fleet perhaps as well, right? So you have D-Shoot, Second Wind, Fleet for sustain, 3 different matches of sustain, and your passive. So you get passive, Second Wind, D-Shoot, and Fleet. I take D-Ring Phase Rush. Way worse landing phase, way better scaling.
My hoe, they come in doubles. They know that I'm finna pop like bubble. Finna hit 'em all base, no trouble. I'm driving too fast, might get in trouble.